If you are a first time home buyer, it is time to get off the fence. Hi, it's Maria Quattrone. And if you are a first time buyer and do not own a home and are renting a house or an apartment, it is time to get off the fence. Today, in our sales meeting, I heard from several of our realtors that I said they have clients that are sitting on the fence waiting for the interest rates to come down. Well, that is not a good plan of attack. And let me explain to you why that is. First of all, prices we know over the next 5 years, if you purchased a property, I'll just give an example for $502,000 today, over the next five with 10% down, 500,000 with 10% down. So your investment is $50,000. In 5 years, that house will be worth $611,000. So over $100,000 more than when you purchase it. So the closing costs, you take that out. So you have $50,000 invested, and in 5 years, your property will be worth $100,000 more. So regardless of whatever happens with the interest rate. Now the interest rates, let's say they come down in 2 years at the end of 25. And now they come and they drop into the fives. Now you can go ahead, refinance the property. You'll probably have more equity and you will have marketing property. And you may be able to pull cash out. But let's just say you didn't. Your payment will go down at that point. So, and if you wait until that time, prices will have went up. In addition to that, you will still be paying rent. So you will have lost the opportunity to build equity. Okay. Building equity is what helps folks grow their net worth. And if you are a renter, your net worth is somewhere around $5,000 to $7,000. And if you're a homeowner, your net worth is over $230,000. So these are national statistics. You can find this information out online if you don't believe me. But home ownership is a key to wealth building, and then owning investment properties or investing your money in treasury bonds, or, for some people, stock market. I happen to be in real estate, so I like all kinds of investments, but real estate is, if you look at some of the wealthiest, richest people in the world, they all own real estate. So that first path to building generational wealth is to buy a home. So get the heck off the fence. Get off the fence and get a home today, because prices are going up. And that information I told you is forecasted based upon the last 40 years of real estate. So it's not a mumbo jumbo, me making it up. It's very real data, and it's based on the inventory also that we currently don't have for the first time buyer. So we have more people that want to own and buy a home than we have homes for over the next several years. Let me repeat that. We have more buyers who want to buy a first time buyer home than we have more homes over the next several years. So if you are a first time buyer, it's time to get it together and get all your ducks in line, so that when you are ready to put that offer in, you have to be ready when you go see a property, because the properties aren't saying, the good ones, the good properties sell within days. The ones that are not so good or in maybe challenging locations, they're going to sit longer. But quality product is selling very quickly. I need to be prepared for it. You need to have your pre-approval in line, ready to go, your buyer financial statement filled out and ready to go, your money where it's supposed to be in the right accounts, ready to go as well. And this way, that when you are ready to put that offer in, which if you see the house that day, you put that offer in that day, then you're prepared. Also, one of the good things to do if you are a first time buyer is to actually review the agreement of sale and all pertaining documents prior to going under contract. So meaning you don't want to review them the day of. I just sent last week out one of our new clients. I sent her the agreement of sale packet in advance so that she can review it and is comfortable with it, and we could talk about it and ask any questions. This way, when it comes to write the offer, you're not asking a million questions and it's delaying the offer, but you already feel confident and ready to go to put that offer in. And so also, if you're going to be in a competitive bid situation, you want to do a walk and talk inspection. So that's something that we've used lately to help win bids. And real estate is all about providing people results. So we either have results or we have excuses. And when I heard today that people are sitting on the fence, well, I got fired up about that because they are going to lose more money by waiting versus getting the right house today. There are houses out there today. There's plenty of them. Even if they're not in the market, they may have expired. We can call and door knock them. They may be in a neighborhood. We can door knock a neighborhood looking for that home for you. There may be a for sale by owner. There might have been a property that was listed over a year ago that maybe they want to sell now. They may have been a renter renting the property a year ago, absentee owner. Maybe now they want to put it on the market. There are ways to find properties. So don't tell me that there's no inventory and there's nothing to buy and there's nothing to sell and et cetera, et cetera. There is, there are, and it can happen as long as you do the work to make it happen. So first time buyers, get the heck off the fence and let's get you the right property for you. You're not going to have a perfect property. They don't exist. I don't care what anybody's budget is. If it's their budget's $3 million, they want a $5 million house. If your budget's $250, you want a $350 house. It is what it is. It's always going to be that way. So don't worry about that. Let's get you into the right house and let's get you. Oh, and there's so many great programs. That's what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Financing, so many great programs for financing that can help and assist you with closing costs. So I'll go into that, a couple, 2, 3 of the great programs right now. Tomorrow, I will be bringing you that information. So first time buyers, let's go.